Welcome to part 9 of the Metroid Prime commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo. God, it's the puke green and purple suit again.
We've been through this, Lois.
Yes, I know, but that was the last time we sat down to record.
Good old breaks.
It may only be 24 hours for you people out there, or maybe a weekend. I'm not sure when this part will be uploaded.
This is a part 9, so it'll probably be uploaded on a Friday, which means it's been 48 hours since the last part.
Ah, okay.
Though if this viewer is watching from the future, they might have been just mere seconds since part 8. There's really no way to know.
Oh, well, for us it's been 8 days, so I have no fucking clue what we said last time. Except I'm pretty sure I didn't say much of anything, which is why
we've established that we don't like the fusion suit's various suit colors. The boost ball makes Samus look cell shaded. Jennifer Hale does some mighty nice grunts.
Have I established that I hate first-person platforming with a fiery passion of 200 Foreman grills? And
you ever played Mirror's Edge, Lewis?
He wasn't there for that one. You have to forgive him.
Well, I don't think anybody can really like first-person platforming. It's just one of those ideas that are just sort of flawed.
I'm pretty sure there are people that can like it.
We just haven't really have much of a game designed well enough for it.
You can't see the platforms that you're jumping off of and onto. It makes it hard to design.
Do you watch your feet when you walk?
No, but I'm also not running and jumping through parkour obstacle courses normally.
You don't watch your feet when you walk. You feel your feet when you walk. You feel the ground come in contact with your feet when you walk. It's the same concept with a sword. You don't aim with a sword. You feel with a sword. You use muscle memory with a sword.
You can't
train,
feel
and then you know how to use it. You can't do that first person with a sword, which is why Elder Scrolls doesn't work the way it's trying to. And it's the same concept with platforming. It's not something you can do without like balls to the wall virtual reality touchy feely shit.
I'm surprised you're able to turn that from I don't like first person platformers to a critique on Elder Scrolls.
Well, there are certain things that you just can't do in first person video games, at least with current technology. And
Maybe the PlayStation 4 technology will do it.
Am I the only one who was severely underwhelmed by that, by the way?
Everyone's been bitching about that. I don't particularly care because I didn't bother to watch it. If you
showed a new controller, woo.
I'm calling it right now that nobody's going to use that touch thing, just like nobody used the 6-axis on the PS3. I bet at least a few of you forgot that the PS3 has a motion thingy in it, because no games use the fucking thing.
Well, besides Flower, but
that use it, there are just like 1 or 2 games that use it for a purpose that's worthwhile. Like in Metal Gear Solid 4, you can use 6-axis to control which way you're looking while you're in a dumpster. Ooh, I couldn't have done that with an analog stick.
That's not what you use it for. You use it to jiggle Rose's tits.
That too.
That holds more priority, you know damn well it does.
Made the entire technology worth it right there.
Damn right.
Anyway.
Can't wait for the touchscreen.
The touchscreen edition just sort of looks like, they're copying the Wii U.
Kind of like how the 6-axis looked like they were copying the Wii?
Yeah, more or less. I give props to Microsoft for at least coming up with a semi-original motion control gimmick, even if it sucked just as much as the others.
I don't have time for this shit.
By semi-original, I mean that round thing that they tried to make with the PS1 back in the day, except that didn't work. No, there was this motion control circle thing you stood in. It was for the PlayStation 1 back in the day. I have no idea if it worked at all, but I'm pretty sure it didn't work well.
This motion control can't possibly work well.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about the Genesis Activator, I think that's what it was called.
Wait, did that Chozo statue just bowl us?
Yes.
What?
Wow. Precursors with a sense of humor, gentlemen.
Okay, then.
Yeah, this room's annoying.
Color coded for your convenience. I wonder if I gotta come back here later.
Because I seem to be having difficulties opening that red thing.
Now, what I'm not doing here, I should be doing, is it kind of slipped my head at the moment, is that there's actually our first ever missile expansion room that we can, well, not missile expansion, missile recharge station here that we can scan for the logbook, but I completely forgot about it, so I'm not getting it now, for those of you wondering.
So maybe there is a downside to skipping all of the map and recharge rooms, huh? Isn't there?
No.
The map, because you don't run into the map room before this room. At least I don't think you do,
No gutters.
You know, looking at the way this ruin works, it's less like the Chozo were trying to build an ancient ruin, and more like they were just playing an epic game of Mousetrap.
For the record, I could never get that fucking thing to work.
No one could.
Well,
Not once.
Are you what, trying to build the contraption or trying to play the game?
Well, building the contraption is an ordeal in and of itself, but I could never get the thing to work the way it's supposed to.
No one could.
Well, the game isn't even really all that much fun anyway.
No, it's not. You just build the damn thing and watch it work, and then you pack it back up.
There's no point in playing the game.
Nope.
It was a nice idea. It just
didn't work.
Yeah.
It's a Rube Goldstein device. You can fascinate kids with that alone.
There's that map room. He's ignoring it.
No, that's a save room.
That's a save room. Here we go.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now we get a power up.
Is this the ice beam or the ice shredder?
This is shotgun ice.
You didn't even have to beat Chill Penguin that time. You just sort of left.
Even Chill Penguin knows he has no chance against Samus.
Nope.
Well, if Chill Penguin if Chill Penguin is beaten that easily by bare bones X, he doesn't stand a chance against Samus.
That reminds me. Did you guys see that CG animation thing where Samus went head to head with Master Chief?
Yeah, with that old thing?
You talking about Haloid?
Yeah.
I saw that year.
That's years. That's
years old.
I know. I only just saw it last week, though.
Really?
Suddenly, Master Chief is a girl at the end.
Because it's the Halo. It's the Dead or Alive character, the one that was in Spartan armor.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I think it was Dead or Alive 4.
It was 3 or 4. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it was 4. 'Cause that was the first 361. And there was a character that was dressed in Spartan armor, as an homage to Halo.
Okay.
So it wasn't actually Master Chief.
No, it's not Master Chief.
That's what everyone called it, though.
It was.
It might as well be Master Chief. That's where the concept derives from. So
the armor is literally just
Spartan
Master
armor.
Chief from the outside. And okay. All right.
I never really understood the Master Chief Samus.
They're characters.
It's just the
space.
armor. That's the only reason why they pair them up is the armor.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the armor.
they're also space people with colored armor that shoot things. It doesn't take that. The games play differently enough, but just from a cursory examination, it's easy to draw the parallel.
I almost wonder if that was an
the other's orange. Green and orange go well together, right?
I wonder if I almost have to think that it was intentionally done by Microsoft to try and get a rivalry going, just so they would get more attention.
In terms of just like visual design?
No,
Yeah.
just in terms of kind of getting noticed.
Well,
Because a lot of the whenever you start a new franchise, it's usually good to try and pair it up with a more successful one to kind of rival.
Like Sonic wouldn't have been nearly as successful if he didn't back to Mario.
The old Pepsi Coke thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
if they were gonna do that though, they probably would have made Master Chief blue. That's orange compliment.
Well, they can't be too obvious with that shit.
Want to give them red jet boots as well?
No, but actually that does make the whole Sonic and Tails buddy relationship more obvious, actually.
It's just the space guy with a gun for an arm design has been done too many times as it is. Samus, Mega Man, Master Chief, bleh.
The guy in Doom's arm might as well be a
Hey, that's
gun.
3?
Well, then not to mention like the
Alan
countless nameless FPS heroes that came out between like 2006 and 2009.
Rad Spencer.
Was that Bionic Commando?
Yeah.
Does that
close
count?
enough.
That's more of an.
Close enough.
Wait, new Rad Spencer or old Rad Spencer?
Rad Spencer's the original. It's what is it, Nathan Spencer?
I think Nathan is the new one.
That no one likes.
Dreadbox. So are you just skipping everything at this point?
I'm ignoring everything because I don't need to fight any of these guys.
Why fight when you can just go?
Exactly.
Why fight when you can run into them with your face?
Well, what part of the ball is Samus's face?
That's a
The
good
bottom
question. That's a good question. You know, I actually get the impression that she sort of curls up in there and the ball rolls around her body with her remaining upright the entire time.
Well, I always thought that she just turned into the little ball of energy you see inside the morph ball during
Well,
that.
she has to be. There's no other place she could be.
Well, that's more just graphics limitations.
Well, there's no. Well, the morph ball is smaller than Samus itself, so she can't be in there unless if she's a master contortionist.
She's like, you know, done so much yoga in her day that this is effortless to her.
Oh, you fucked it up, John.
No, he was supposed to go this way.
Oh, I thought you were going to go
Saving
through
time.
Oh, you were saving time. I thought you were supposed to go through the whole
Don't question John in this game.
That's okay. He was curious. He asked a question. He got an answer. It was a dick answer, but it was an answer.
Oh, god damn it, lava again.
Who cares? I have so many
Lava
things.
my ankles again. Must be a Thursday.
This is like the only area in the game that has grapple hook points, isn't
You
it?
never frickin' use it in this game.
Well, for the most part, you don't know. There's a lot of grapple points and phazon mines too. But they're pretty much there to help you avoid the phazon floor until you get the Omega suit. I'm sorry, phazon suit. I keep saying Omega suit.
Well, because you get it from the Omega Pirate.
I think that's why I say it.
And then you can just ignore them again.
And then there's Prime 2 and 3 where you get the screw attack and the grapple beam becomes entirely pointless.
It's entirely pointless.
Well, you
That's
use
the
it to
thing
rip
about
the
it. That's the
shields
thing
off
about
all
it.
this. Well, you use the grapple beam to
Hyper
rip the
mode.
stuff. I didn't really use hyper mode a whole lot of
It
Prime
kills
3.
everything.
Yeah, but you have to pay an energy tank to use it.
Like,
And
health
even
is sparse in that game.
The health, the way I look at it, and speaking from experience here personally, but every time I use hyper mode, every time I kill an enemy, the health pickups they dropped was more than enough to refill the energy tank I just injected.
Yeah, but I never really thought like that. It's like, oh, I had to pay an energy tank. That means that I'm never going to use this ever.
The concept of using an energy tank to activate something bothers you, and I can understand that.
Well, it's not just that it bothers me. It's just that I don't ever use it because I have to pay for it. It's kind of like I don't ever use my mega elixirs because I know that I might need them later. You know?
Yeah.
And then I have like thousands of them by the time I reach the final boss, and I just spam them there. Because I mean, you're not going to be able to use them anytime else, right?